Hood Talk News, we on fire.
Yo, 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 what's good, man? Man, we got, man, hey, listen, man, the gang gonna have to get y'all gonna have to set up a better organization than this, man. Y'all gonna have to get corporate in the gang, man. Cause we gonna have to call corporate when these dudes stepping out of line like this. They don't have to get fired from the gang, man. Come on, man. I ain't never seen this much telling people in my life, man. Man, LA, what's going on, man? Come on now. These gang members is taking a stand, and they already been telling on each other, man, as y'all gonna see in this video, man. These guys already been working, like everybody working. Man, come on, man. Is this the gang or this the police station, man? What is going on here, man? But, man, we got Keefe D and one of Orlando partners, man. And dude coming here, he say he been trying to take Keefe down, man. And then we got Keefe telling how, you know, the whole thing went down with the Tupac murder, man. You know what I'm saying? He said he had a script, man, but you gonna clearly hear in this video that, man, there's no way this dude had a script. But with no further ado, let's get into the video, y'all.
Yes, sir.
You may be seated. May I please have you state and spell your first and last name for the record?
Devontae Lee, spelled D-E-N-V-O-N-T-A.
Boy, look like Sweet Daddy from Good Times. Boy, Sweet Daddy that took the stand from the tell on everybody.
Last name Lee.
Sweet, you ain't pimping no more.
Mr. Lee for being here. Mr. Claw, whenever you're ready, you may proceed.
All right, thank you. Sir, you did not volunteer to be here, is that fair?
No, I didn't.
In fact, you're under a court order to be here
Yes,
through a subpoena.
yes.
In fact, you have expressed many times the fact that you do not want to participate in this.
Yeah.
But understanding that you're a court order, you don't have a choice whether or not to sit in that chair. Is that fair?
Boy, I ain't never seen so many gangsters talking about a court order made them come to court. What happened to the gangster stuff, man? Come on, man. You a gangster, man. Little piece of paper gonna make you come to court, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's fair.
I want to ask you a little bit about the mid-1990s. Where were you living?
But we glad you came.
I think Hawthorne.
Did you ever start spending time in Compton?
Yes.
And what was, who were you spending time with?
My homeboys and people around, you know, friends.
At some point, were you spending time with a person you knew as Big Dre?
Yes.
Would you describe him as a friend?
Yeah.
And then later on, did you start spending time with a person by the name of Orlando Anderson?
Yes, I did.
Would you consider him a friend?
Yes.
As a result of your relationship with Orlando Anderson, did you start coming into contact with the Southside Compton Crips?
Oh, yes, I did.
Can you tell us how that happened?
Meaning, we used to go over there and, you know, hang out. And we wasn't from over there at that time, but we knew a couple of people. So, you know what I mean? We go over there, hang out, or whatnot, chill.
And then is it fair to say at some point that you were given a option of joining Southside Crips or facing a different kind of repercussion?
Yeah, I would say it was an option. Like,
Sweet Daddy said they beat him too bad when they jumped him in. Boy, he telling on everybody, boy.
you know, either or, basically.
Can you tell us what the either or was?
Well, at the time, it was either, you know, we're going to join or we just can't come around no more.
And did you ultimately join?
Yeah, I did.
And how does that work? How did you join?
Or you get put on, meaning, you know, have a fight or whatever,
Now,
things of that nature.
is it always this fight? Is it always a one-on-one, or sometimes is it multiple people on one?
Sometimes it's not one-on-one.
Man, you getting jumped in is never one-on-one. You getting jumped in, I gotta see how much you can take, man. Come on, man. I ain't never seen so many soft game bangers, man.
Get lucky, you know what I mean? You might get a fair one like that, but other than that, sometimes it's not one-on-one.
And when you say a fair one, you mean a one-on-one,
Yeah.
basically. All right. And so when you did you get a fair one, or did you have to get jumped in by multiple people?
Oh, I had a fair one. Yeah. It was,
I just want to make a disclaimer, y'all. The guys you see on the internet has nothing to do with the real gang. You know what I'm saying? And I know the real gang can say that. Look, these guys do not represent us. You know what I'm saying? These are internet guys. These are the guys that would tell on everybody, man. That we been fired them and kicked them out the gang, man. That's why they doing this.
not multiple people.
And how'd that happen?
Gang been looking for them for years.
Fair one.
Wait, I mean, I don't understand the question.
Well, did Mr. Anderson assist you in joining the Southside Crips?
Oh, honestly, he didn't assist us on joining nothing. He just was there to make sure, because we was, we're friends of his, to make sure basically that we had a fair, shake.
Yeah, corporate son him. He a head supervisor, gang leader, so he had to be there. Make sure the beat down go smooth. You know what I'm saying? Everything go right.
Get a fair chance. Won't get dogged out, or not unless you got dogged out by that one, whoever he was fighting. So yeah, he was there to make sure that everything went pretty much as smooth as it can go.
And so Orlando Anderson was basically looking out for you.
Yeah, he was looking out for all those.
Now, are you familiar with a person that went by the moniker Keefe D?
Yes.
And who was he in the Southside Crips in the mid-90s?
He was a hustler. He was known for hustling. That's what he was known. What I knew from him is he was a hustler. Grew up around there. That's basically what he was. Yeah.
Okay. And when you say he was a hustler, for those of us who don't understand what that means, what does that mean? Is he getting money? Is he doing other things?
He's getting money. Yeah, he's getting money. That's what it is.
And how is he getting
on
money?
a higher level?
On a higher
Keep
level. So
it back there flatter. Yeah, I get money, baby. Yeah, keep on saying that stuff. That's the good stuff. Say that.
not just getting. There are some people who are let's say hustling and get money on maybe a lower level, and then there are people who are making bigger money. Is that fair?
Of course, you could say that's safe to say. He's on a bigger level.
He was on a bigger level. And when we're talking about getting money, are we talking about through working a 9-to-5, or are we talking about narcotics?
It was narcotics.
All right, and then when you got initiated into the Southside Crips through a fair one. After that, would you hang around the Southside area a lot?
No, yeah, of course. Yeah.
And is it sometimes referred to as the neighborhood?
You said it was.
The neighborhood is like.
Yeah, I mean that's where we're from. That's where we're going to be.
Okay. And you had said we had talked about Orlando Anderson. Did he have any relation to the Keefe D?
Did Orlando?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his nephew.
Okay. Orlando was Keefe's
nephew.
Okay. Yeah. And being a Davis or being part of that family in Southside, was that a big deal?
Kids, listen. This is why you don't join the street life. Because there's no loyalty, man. You see, these guys was once friends, and look, the guy taking a stand on them. He tried to turn them in before. Man, it get crazy, y'all. So, listen, don't join the gang if you know when you get it put in the position. Don't join the street life. If you getting put in the position, you're going to come up and do all this here. It's going to look bad, man. It's going to look bad. So just stay away from it. You ain't got to worry about nobody on the street. The other gang member saying you a snitch now and want to do something to you. Just stay away from it, man. If you ain't built like that, stay away from it. Even if you're built like that, stay away from it, man. Do something with your life.
I wouldn't say it's a big deal. I mean, because there's a lot of families in our neighborhood, but they were pretty, prominent family,
And then, did the day you got initiated, did DeAndre also get initiated?
Yes.
And are you familiar with somebody by the name of Terrence Brown?
Yes.
Was he older than you, or was he your age?
Yeah, he was older than me.
So,
yeah, he was older than me.
So I assume he was in before you were in.
No, yeah, way longer. Yeah, before, yeah.
He's more of a you were kind of in the group that Big Dre, Orlando, that age group.
That was that. Yeah, that's that era. Yeah, that was. Yeah.
And then Terrence Brown was, I'd say, would it be fair to say Terrence Brown's part of an older group along with Mr. Davis?
Yes.
During that time, did the South Side have any rival gangs in Compton?
We had a lot of rival gangs in Compton.
Yeah.
It's a lot,
Understood. Was Mob Piru one of those rival gangs?
Yes.
And Looters Park Piru also?
Yes.
In the mid-90s specifically, like 1995, 1996, was there a war going on between Southside and Mob Piru?
Yes.
I'm going to focus your attention.
Man, these dudes answer a lot of questions to be in here because the courts made them come. Why you can't say it been 30 years and I don't remember nothing? But we loving it.
To around 1995. In 1995, were you aware whether or not Mob Piru was associating with a music label?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
And what music label was that?
Death Row Records.
And were you familiar with somebody by the name of, or went by the name of Suge Knight?
Yes.
And would you say that he associated with Mob Piru?
Yes.
Were you familiar with somebody by the name of Tupac Shakur?
Yeah.
And would he also associate with Suge Knight, Death Row, and Mob Piru?
Yes.
That boy stumbled when they asked him about Pac. That boy still a real Tupac fan. You could tell he don't like what Keefe them did. They like, look at, boy, I turn you in again.
Now, with regards to Southside, were you guys hanging out with another record label?
I mean, we have hung out with another record label. Yeah.
Yeah. And what record label was that?
It was Bad Boy.
And Bad Boy, is that the record label that was being run by Sean Puffy Combs?
Correct.
And when you say you would associate with them, what would you go to concerts? Would you just hang out? What would be the nature of the connection that you saw between Southside and Bad Boy?
I mean, we went to a couple of like concerts. I've seen them before. That concerts or they came to our neighborhood before. And that's it.
And when you would go to concerts, who would organize you going to that concert? How would you know to go to the concert?
Well, we just basically all do because they say we have tickets or da-da-da-da, and we all, they be like, okay, you gonna go.
Hey, dude act like his brain got to catch up. Dude think a little bit. Oh, yeah.
Go to the concert, get your ticket, and you go.
Would you, was your understanding part of it was to ensure that Bad Boy was not bothered by other gangs?
That was the basics of it, I believe. Yeah, I would say that.
And was there a particular gang
For no pay.
that people at Bad Boy were worried about?
These boys out here doing all this protection for concert tickets, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, they was.
We know Keefe D was the leader, man. He was the leader of this gang here. Because they were doing stuff for concert ticket. Ready to put your life on the line for Diddy for concert ticket, man. Come on, man.
About the Death Row.
Fire your leader.
I want to take your attention to the summer of 1996. In particular, the Lakewood Mall. Are you aware of an incident that took place at the Lakewood Mall in the summer of 1996?
Yes, I am.
How are you familiar with that event?
Because I was there.
And that summer of Lakewood Mall, what happened? What were you doing at Lakewood Mall?
One of our friends, he was going off to college.
Man, that's why I like the little dude that put Soulja Boy off of. Dude say, hey, nigga, you be coming around here like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing for the community trying to put your arms around me like you part of us now. Nah, don't do that, bro. You ain't breaking nobody out. Hey, he looked like the dude that Soulja Boy got into it with in Compton. No.
And he had went up there to, grab some things to get prepared.
That's how y'all should have did Diddy.
We went along with him.
Do you know where the money came from for this person who's going to college to get these things?
Yeah, Keefe was helping, try to get, he needed
Big
a
money,
lot of,
Keefe.
I don't know what college kids need really, but need a little TV,
Keefe say the
probably,
D stand
a
for
little,
dollar,
you
baby.
know, clothes and things of that nature.
And Lakewood Mall's not in Compton, is it?
Not at all.
Is it fair to say it's about 15, 20 minutes away from Compton?
Yeah, if that.
And just so things have changed in the last 30 years.
Of course.
Back then, you couldn't order things on Amazon and have them delivered to your house, right? You actually had to go
No, I
someplace.
doubt it. I don't remember.
Bro came in after all these years, boy. He still got a beef with Keefe, boy. I don't know what Keefe did, boy. He shorted you on an 8 ball or something, man. Because you came in here mad at him. You already done turned him in before.
So at the Lakewood Mall, you were there with other Southside Crip members. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
And was Orlando Anderson one of the people that were with you?
Yes, Orlando was with us.
Okay. And then, did you happen to run in that day into people from Mob Piru or Death Row Records?
Yes, we did.
Can you tell us about that?
Well, we basically were coming from different sides of the mall, and we're, walking towards each other. And I guess we basically seen each other simultaneously. You know what I mean? And we noticed people. They noticed us. They kept, coming our way. We kept coming that way. And a couple of words was exchanged once it got close enough. You know what I mean? And that's when the fight broke out.
So a fight broke out?
Yeah.
And by that, we're talking about people punching.
See what I'm saying? Now, fight broke out. Nobody got killed. Sooner they got around Keefe, dumbness, D. You know what I'm saying? The D stand for dumb, 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 dumb. A whole bunch of dumb, man. He the one influenced all this stuff for them boys to kill Pac, man. I'm telling you.
Punching each other and tackling each other. That type of
Yeah.
thing. On the other side, were you aware of somebody by the name of Trayvon Lane there?
Yeah, I was aware of Trayvon, yeah.
And in particular, there's talk about a death row chain or medallion hanging from Trayvon Lane's neck. Did you see that?
Yeah, I seen did I see the chain?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen the chain.
Okay. During the fight, did anything happen to that chain?
Yeah, during the brawl, it came off his neck.
Hey, listen, y'all. Keefe automatically, you know what I'm saying, wanted to do something to Suge because he was hanging with the rival gang. That's one. Then Keefe was sitting around Zip and Puff, and they pillow talking, and it got in his brain. He started hating Suge because they didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? He probably already had a beef for Suge because he wanted to be the big man. That's why he went over there to Bad Boy, start working with them. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have easily kept it real like, man, look, I don't mess with dude them. Because see, this is how we do from Florida, right? From one state to another, from one city to another in Florida, right? We might not mess with each other in Florida, but let us be somewhere in Georgia. Florida gonna stick together. We're not gonna go against each other for another state. You know what I'm saying? So this dude was the worst. You know what I'm saying? Even though we fight amongst each other, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Paul said, we fight amongst each other, but I promise you this, we'll burn this bitch down, get us pissed. You know what I'm saying? And that's how Florida is. We could be in Georgia somewhere. We ain't got to like each other, but once you say Florida, we sticking together, man.
Let me ask you something about the significance of a chain or something like that. Is there any special significance to taking somebody's chain?
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, well, yeah, of course.
Can you explain that?
I mean, that was their logo, and so it's like you taking that from them is, like you got something, to at least harp about or to say, hey, look, I took this,
Trophy.
That's all it would be.
Would it be considered disrespectful to rip somebody's chain off?
Yes.
How did that brawl end? Like what made you guys stop fighting?
Oh well, the police came. You know what I mean? The police came, separated the parties. They didn't even try to talk to nobody or nothing. They just wanted to get the situation under control. Everybody just, leave. Just get out of there. So That's what they did. They came in.
They say y'all take it across the street and kill each other. Black on black crime, they go on across the street with it, man. We ain't taking you to jail. We want you to kill each other.
It separated us basically. We went our way. They went their way.
Is it fair to say that Lakewood is a little different of a place than Compton?
Look at Keefe back there smiling.
Somewhat.
Keefe, you got to stop smiling and stuff back there, man. You keep shaking your head, smiling at these people that's taking a stand. The jury gonna look at that, you little bald head self. They gonna look at that, man. They gonna look at you. They gonna be like, man, you sitting up here trying to intimidate people, man. You shaking your head. You called somebody a snitch the other day. You know, come on, man.
Yeah.
A little more suburban.
Hey, that boy getting too used to them jailhouse meals. I think he want to stay in there, man. That boy done got addicted to the jailhouse honey buns. You know the jailhouse honey buns different. Them things be fresh, boy.
Little boy. Yeah.
And at that point, it sounds like that whoever the police was in Lakewood just was asking you guys to get out of there, right?
Yeah, they just wanted it to be, you know, in the mall. It's, you know, families, kids, you know, they just wanted to get it handled, situated, and get people out of there.
Permission to approach, Your Honor?
You may.
Hey, sweet daddy, looking at him like, boy, I ain't scared of you, boy. I've been waiting to take you down for years. I tried to get you before, but ain't nothing happened, boy. I'm gonna get you this time. Hey, Keefe say, boy, I can't get rid of Sweet Daddy. Hey, Sweet Daddy done went down there, tried to set him up before, what y'all gonna hear, man.
I'm going to show you Exhibit 62. Who's that?
Mr. Davis.
Show you Exhibit number 63. Who's that?
Mr. Anderson.
Show you Exhibit number 64. Who's that?
Mr. Smith.
And show you Exhibit number 65. Who's that?
Mr. Brown.
And show you Exhibit number 60.
Y'all don't feel sorry for that puppy dog face, boy. He killed Tupac.
So that's Trayvon.
Okay. And I'm going to show you Exhibit number 70. Do you recognize the people in here? The ones' faces that are blurred?
The only people I know is Orlando, me, and Big Dre.
Okay. And then, is this just a wider out version of that photo?
Yeah, same thing, same deal. What I just told you, us three.
Okay. And then I'm going to show you what's been already admitted states 66. Do you recognize who's in that photo?
Yeah, Orlando and Keefe.
Did you go to the Mike Tyson fight in when Mike Tyson fought Bruce Seldon the weekend that Tupac Shakur got shot?
No, I didn't.
How come?
I was incarcerated.
It's fair to say that that incarceration began in July 8th of 1996?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Okay. In 2006, is it fair to say that you started doing work for the DEA?
Yeah, Haida.
Man, everybody talking.
And is that after you got
Man, what's going on, LA, man? Everybody talking, man. Come on, man.
caught trafficking some drugs?
Now y'all talking about Atlanta, man. Calling Atlanta right Atlanta, but this stuff going on everywhere. I don't think y'all should put a label on one city because we got rats everywhere, man. This stuff going on everywhere. We can't hold this to one city, man. We can't fault LA for this, just like we can't fault Atlanta for a lot of stuff that go on there, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't fault the cities because they got bad seeds in it, man.
Correct.
And in the mid-2000s, you got 5 payments. Is that right?
I think something like that.
And that was for $2,000, $500, $1,000, $1,300, and $500 for a total of $5,300. Is that fair?
That's probably fair to say. I don't know exactly.
You don't remember,
Yeah,
but if I told you that, you wouldn't disagree with me.
No, not at all.
Okay. Court's involved.
Cross, Mr. Swift.
Thank you, Honor. Let me ask you this. You shared the details of the Lakewood incident, right? You told people you described it, fair?
Describe it to who?
to various different people over the time since the time it happened. You've explained it to various different people. In fact, to us right now, today.
Yeah, so I mean, I did, because I'm doing it to y'all right now, so yeah.
Right. And so with regards to your description, can you tell us, describe for us what happened during the Lakewood Mall incident?
Same thing I just told.
Hey, Sweet Daddy, I already told him.
Yeah.
All right, a question from one of our jurors, Mr. Lee. What did you receive multiple payments for if you gave information to HIDA once?
He gave information on Keefe, y'all.
During, the course of the investigation.
Hey, this is the thing, man. Dude get jammed up, right? He worked with the police and give information on Keefe. Y'all dudes gotta stop doing that, man. Take your charge, man. Don't give information on other people, man. Now, I don't like Keefe because of what he did to Pac. I don't know him personally, but I just don't like what happened to Pac, man. My favorite rap artist ever. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like what happened to him, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if you gonna take your charge, man. Don't come telling on people, man, when you get jammed up, man. You were cool with them before you got jammed up. Stay cool with them.
Like that.
Hey, Sweet Daddy winning that thing, telling on everybody. Proudly.
That's what it was for. During the course of the whole thing, they have different ways of, looking out for you or giving you something to kind of help.
Man, that snitch money, man. They ain't looking out for you, Sweet Daddy.
Your situation or something like that.
Well, I smoke weed, because I'm a dangerous motherfucker without smoking weed, dude.
Well, you dangerous, them teeth dangerous with weed or without weed, man.
Get mad or easy, you know what I'm saying?
We know you, man. We know what you can do.
Hey, when y'all see this dude in court, man, it look like a lawyer be ducking his bro. Hey, but check this out. He always look, just pay attention, y'all. The lawyer always looking mad when he talk to him. Like, get out my face. But this man, he came on here, man. I mean, he just saying everything. He's spilling his gut. And this is no stage. None of this stuff is staged, man. Y'all pay attention. And after the jury hear this type of stuff here, man, there's no way they gonna find this dude innocent, man.
Without coffee.
Yeah. Y'all be saying, keep me calm, keep me from hurting people, man.
You don't want to do that. Well, you know what, man? Just like you out the game, leave all that behind.
Yeah.
Stop. My advice to you, but just stop thinking about who did what, and just think they all did it.
Yeah.
And then just trust the person that's sleeping in your bed with you, your wife. Other than that, just shut it down.
You
Let's just go forward.
No, and your lawyer.
Then I tell y'all, they made this dude feel like he was their friend. I mean, they was his friend. They made him feel real comfortable for him to tell everything. He dapping him up and everything. But he been wanting to do that. I told you, this been his dream since high school.
Yeah. Don't be trying to. I understand. This is dirty.
Work for them.
Whoa.
And let's let this Greg got some other stuff he wants to talk about.
Okay.
Man, I told y'all they gave this dude 2 8-balls. He keeps sniffing in the mic, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, what this ultimately comes down to,
man,
how valuable your life is.
Man, y'all should have edited the sniffing out. They gonna think y'all had him on that stuff, man. And that's why he said that. See, man, the jury, man.
Your family. And when I say your family, I don't mean your extended family. I mean your brothers and your sisters and your wife and your kids. That's it. Anything beyond that, as far as we're concerned, is fair game.
I thought Speedy.
Kevin will work out his own deals. Speedy ain't got a lot to. He ain't got a lot.
Man, worry about yourself. Keefe D, dummy.
Well, I don't think that's going to be a problem. And we'll throw that one in if that's what's important to you. We'll throw that one in.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. So again, today's report that's going to get generated is specifically on Tupac Las Vegas incident, and we'll get you a copy of that report and have you make sure everything's solid before it's
all right, man, but I feel I can still go to jail with that, man. Because this is federal.
Hey, watch how they butter him up, y'all. I told you, this dude is dumber than the D in his name, man. Dumb too good of a word for this dude.
What is said right here cannot be used against you, Keefe. Nothing you say today can be used against you. So don't even worry.
Yeah, nobody's trying to.
I was just waiting on the news camera to be at my house, man. You know what I'm saying?
You're just nervous. That's all.
It eventually came.
You gotta trust us too. You're just nervous. If something like
when I seen you yesterday, I didn't know whether to phone out or not.
If something like that was,
man, get that 8-ball out his nose, man. Cause this dude snipped one more time. I'm gonna stop the video, man. I'm just playing.
How was you doing yesterday?
At my house, man.
So we're gonna have to just knock this door and make sure.
Oh yeah, my phone was off.
Man, listen how dumb this dude is, y'all. So the police telling you, oh, yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah, y'all, we ain't got nothing to worry about. Who trusts the police like that when they telling them something about a murder? Well, you got to be the dumbest dude in there. They came in court acting just like they don't know you, boy.
I didn't know where the boat. I said, man, they
That's
here.
why they sent me, man. They was trying to send somebody to knock on your door. It looks like, you know, it's fam or something.
Yeah.
Boy, tell on everybody. He did tell on
everybody. Motherfucker, you just scared the living shit out. Yeah. That spook, I swear, I had a dream that the cameras was there. Here go our man, bam.
Just give us a number. That ain't gonna happen. We told you that
They lied to you, Keefe. They were wrong, dude. They were wrong.
nothing leaves this room, and that's the way it is. We wouldn't do that.
Yes, you will.
Then my sister.
I'm glad you manipulated the dummy.
Punk motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Huh?
Is that your dream?
No. Lando mama, man, is crazy as hell, man.
Why? What's she doing with this?
No.
They didn't get beat up by Orlando mama.
You don't know?
I know about Charlotte, man.
Yeah, huh?
I know about Charlotte. She gonna bring the business if it comes on.
Hell yeah. Bust me in the head with a pistol or something.
That's what we saying. Just we're gonna keep meeting from time to time like this. Live your life, stay out of trouble, do what you do. If you don't say nothing, it's cool.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing Keefe is innocent on. Dude wasn't no leader of no gang, man. Man, who following this dude, man? Come on now.
But if you go out there and start talking and looking for people who you possibly think talk to us and all that kind of stuff, you're gonna cause you gonna cause your own problem.
Yeah.
But with that,
He did that. He caused his own problem.
We're gonna keep going over and over this stuff and stuff.
What year did Flint introduce you to Zip?
It's like maybe like 91, 92.
Oh, way back then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you and Zip keep doing deals. In between, at some time, how does Pac or Big get brought up into the situation as far as you?
We just started kicking it, and we met the boy at the. He gave a what was that, a BET party for the BET award. This is like 92, 93 at the club on Santa Monica. And Mary J. What's his name? That tall dude with the net used to have dreads. You with Aftermath now. What's his name?
Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes.
At Paradise? That was the time?
Yeah. Busta Rhymes. Man, them one was out in a fight. I was suited. My cross, he thought he was all big shit. We was gonna beat the fuck out of that boy. but he threw,
man, you're gonna beat up Busta, man. Come on, man.
He wasted drink on me, and I'm like, motherfucker. Yeah, that's where I met. First day I met Paul.
And Zip introduced you to this my boy. What do you introduce him as? This my friend. This my nephew.
That's my boy.
Look, man, y'all shouldn't have gave him y'all shouldn't have gave him a dime piece, man, before the show, man. Come on, before y'all start interviewing him. This man is sniffing all over the place, man. You don't get this man some toilet paper or something, man.
Boy.
Blow that out, man.
They didn't see themselves as relatives or anything like that? Like that was his nephew, or is that how he act towards him?
No, this is my boy. This Paul.
Okay.
He was scared shitless out here because of the boy.
So that beef had started by then?
No, it started when they went out for that award in New York, and he said, "You want to be in fucking, you want to be in your own video, not this motherfucker dancing." That's when it started. Then we seen right after that at that summer jam. We on the stage drinking bottles, smoking.
Man, is this dude sniffing and talking at the same time, man? Who's sniffing, man?
And he like, "Hey, Keefe D, let me holler at you."
Man, the whole room on the 8-ball, man.
How the fuck you meet them dudes?
Hey, they done went in the property room and got some good stuff.
Same way I met you, you know, motherfucker. Yeah.
That's Suge saying that?
Yeah, Suge asked me, how you meet them dudes? I'm like, man, same way I met you.
And that was at the 95 Summer Festival?
95. That's when One More Chance was out. Big Key give me.
Okay.
One More Chance, yeah.
Oh, yeah. This dude sniffed
Does
one
the
more.
incident at Summer Jam take place before Puffy gets up on stage and makes that statement about if you don't want a producer being in your videos? Which happens first?
I don't know. I would have to check the dates.
Okay,
but
well,
I'm quite sure that the Summer Jam happened first. Cause he got jealous because Big had took over the record charts. You know what I'm saying? Like, bam! Biggie was, that One More Chance was hot.
Yeah. So when you saw him at the Summer Jam, he wasn't mad at you for being with them. Like, he was traded. He was just saying how you knew them. So
how the fuck you meet them dudes? Yeah.
He didn't really mess with you like that anyway. He couldn't get mad at you, right?
What?
That wasn't the issue.
Big did his thing. I love Big to death, but he wasn't no pop.
Then one day, me and Zip rolling up Greenleaf, and the phone rang, and he wanted to speak to me. Like, man, you think it's cool to come out there for our concerts? I said, why not? Why you can't come? Talking about Big Boy CEO. I like.
And New York don't get mad that I said that, because I know y'all love Biggie, but y'all birthed them both, so you know what I'm saying?
Man,
shouldn't matter.
Come on.
This is Zip on the phone with you?
No.
Okay.
Zip, he called Zip home, and I was in the car. Said, his boy want to speak to you. Hey, man, you think it's cool to come out there? I like, yeah, it's cool, man. You know, just give us like 40, 45, 50 tickets.
So Puff calls Zip's phone. Zip gives you the phone.
Yeah.
Puff says to you, is it cool to come out there?
Yeah.
You said, yeah, just give me some tickets.
Yeah, give us a gang of tickets.
he didn't give you no money, no security, nothing like that, just tickets.
He gave us some tickets.
That's how dumb they is, detective. That's how dumb they fall in Keefe, man. They did it for some tickets, man. They ready to put their life on the line, ready to take Suge out at the concert, everything about some free concert tickets, man. Come on, man.
I brought the crew. You know, yeah. We went up there deep. They didn't show up. You know.
This is the same guy that went and did a hit with no down payment, man. Come on, man. And that's the only reason I would say Puff is innocent. You know what I'm saying? He's guilty. I know he's guilty of saying, yeah, I want them guys took out and all that stuff there. But this the one thing I'm going to clear Puff on. He didn't get his dude no down payment. When you want the job done, you going to put the money down. What happened was they got into it with Orlando, and Keefe felt like this was the right time. Puff didn't confirm that. You know what I'm saying? When you confirming a hit, you giving some money, man. You giving a down payment. Who dumb enough to do a hit with no down payment? Man, you can't even run nowhere, man. What if the police get on you right after that? What if they know it's you soon as you do it? This dude gonna go run somewhere and hide because he know they looking for you. And you ain't getting a dollar. Come on, man. He got to give me, hey, listen. He got to give me my front end first, boy, before I do anything. Boy, you crazy, boy.
And that's the big concert you were talking about. The
D
tour
Stanford.
with Jodeci and all that.
This was Anaheim. This one we
Dumbness.
bought the horses.
So that's the Anaheim.
We went about 12 deep to the one in San Diego.
12 cars?
A big bucket full of dumbness.
Yeah. And you're saying he didn't show up to, you're talking about Suge?
Suge, they didn't show up, no.
So no problems at the concert. They're having a good time. Pop bottles while they out here the whole time. Nothing else happened. No other events happened. No problems during that time, right?
Right. No problem.
Okay. You and Zip keep doing what y'all doing. No business or whatever. What's the next little thing that might have happened? You know, as time went by. Because by then the beef should have jumped off or been coming that way.
Yeah, that's where it started. I think the boy in Atlanta got shot.
Jake.
That Suge partner from, I think he's from Capitol Park.
Yeah.
He got shot. That's what really scared the boy, you know.
You know anything about that murder? Did he do it? Did Suge and him have something to do with it? I mean, did Puff have something to do with it?
Yeah, his boy shot him.
So that's the truth? You know from fact or you know from hearing? I mean, you know.
I wasn't there.
I know you weren't there.
I was from hearing.
Inside stuff or just street stuff?
Inside stuff.
So Wolf did?
Yeah.
Dude, Wolf did kill him?
Yeah.
Man, I thought everybody knew that.
Southsiders were there too. Is that true?
In Atlanta? No, we wasn't there.
Nando wasn't down there?
Nando wasn't down there? He wasn't hanging out there?
We wasn't there.
Okay.
So Big Jake is killed.
Oh, real quick, you said that Puff calls you on the phone. You tell him I need like 50 tickets and I'll, we'll make sure everything's cool out here. And that's the Anaheim concert.
Yeah.
Then when you go to that Anaheim concert, that's when you guys
That's
start
when he
fighting.
said that in front of all the people. Andre Herrera, he was there.
Man, there you go again, man. Who is Andre Herrera? Man, nobody don't know no Andre Herrera, man.
Wait, who?
Herrera. He was
Herrera, man.
Yeah. Who else was in that room? It was just them two.
Hold on. Specifically, Andre Harrell, you.
About 40-some Southsiders.
From New York, Puffy that was on the Andre Harrell and him.
Finna get all them boys into something for some concert tickets. Boy, you the dumbest, boy.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so Puffy, then, okay, so you go to the party, and then is there an opportunity where you guys talk with Zip and Puffy again about Tupac and Suge?
I know he said it at that room in Anaheim and a couple of times at Greenbacks. Yeah, and when D-Mac told me that Zip got the money, oh, man.
Tell us what happened that made it something other than just him frustrated and boasting. Now, I'll give you guys anything. I mean, what made it a specific, like, hey...
I don't think it was no money ever involved with Puff. I think they jumped the gun and they did that. I don't think Zip ever got no money or ever had no money for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he talked to Zip after that. You wasn't, you know what I'm saying, asking about your money or nothing, bro? Come on, man.
I'm serious. I want you guys to kill these guys. I mean,
and then on top of that, you think Puff would have been willing to give these dudes some money when this stuff came right up on the news right after it happened? He'd know what went down, what took place, and why it took place, and why this and that happened. You think I'm finna pay somebody for a hit when they got into their own altercation? It ain't had nothing to do with me. So now I'm finna tie myself into giving you money for something that you did anyway. Yeah, I wanted them out of here, but I didn't give you the go on this. I could have got over it the next day and been on something different. But y'all did it yourself, so guess what? This got nothing to do with me now. That's how Puff looked at it. You got nothing to do with me now. Now I'm finna back away from it, because I remember one incident, Keefe D say he seen him at that vibe party before Biggie got killed. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, hey, man, you know, in a nice way, basically get away from me because them boys watching me. You know what I'm saying? We can't talk here. So, you know what I'm saying?
He told me the Greenback.
How'd that go? Like, what was the conversation?
And who's he? Who?
Puff.
Puff said.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is specifically at Greenbacks, right?
Yeah.
How's it go? How's the conversation go? I mean, okay, listen, I'll do it, but I need $500,000, or, you know, I've got somebody who will do it, but I need $300,000. I mean, we need really specific details regarding that.
Yeah, we wanted $1 million.
Okay.
Man, Puff paid him that 24-pack of Miller High Light and some concert tickets, man. Come on, man. Don't listen to this dumb dude talking about some $500,000. Boy, I ain't know what that five. Man, come on, man.
All right, so you meet him at Greenbacks for lunch or dinner or what?
This was dinner.
Okay.
Who else was there?
Shit, all of us, Corey, everybody.
And everybody's listening to this
All
conversation?
Huh?
Everybody's hearing this conversation between you and Puff?
What was he talking about?
Talking to me. We had went downstairs. Cause when we got there, we was laughing at him. Because he was with this broad that sucked dick. Just sucked every dick in there. He all hugged up, kissing with her. We was laughing like a woman.
So, Keefe, you was at one of them Diddy parties. Okay, thanks for telling us that. You wasn't telling everything.
Man, don't just come out here getting any broad, dog. You know?
Man, listen, man. Keefe was no protection for Puff. He was Zip friend. Zip was cool with Puff, and he was just hanging out. Listen, man. Keefe was the connection in L.A. for the weed and the baby oil, man. He was the weed and baby oil connection, man. That's all he was there for, man.
I took him downstairs, and he's like, man, I gotta get rid of them dudes, man. It's gonna be a problem.
That boy had some he had some down there in Chinatown. He had some of them Chinese that had that baby oil on sale for Diddy, man. I'm telling you, man, he was the weed man and the baby oil man. He get the bundle.
Is Zip there with you?
Yeah, Zip was
At that conversation?
No, you weren't at the conversation. It was just me and him.
So he tells you, seriously, man, I need to get rid of these guys. I mean, he's looking at you in the eyes, and he's like scared.
Yeah. He's scary, dude.
Still is. Huh?
They told Diddy at the airport, look, Diddy told Keefe D, look, they told me at the airport, man, I can't be bringing all this baby oil through here, so I'm gonna need that connection, man. You know what I'm saying? How much you need, man? Keefe selling it to him like he's selling dope. How many ounces you need?
Yeah.
When he asked,
let me get about 17 pounds of baby oil.
but he always said both of them, or he said should mostly, or he just always talking both of them.
That when he had his boy on after he made the record.
Hey, think about it now. The detective said they caught Keefe with some gallons. That was baby oil. Trust me.
Before that, it was just should.
Yeah.
And then after Hit 'em Up came out.
Yeah, that pissed them off.
So he's like, kill both of them.
Yeah.
So there's got to be 2 separate conversations then.
Yeah.
3 or 4. Right?
Or, yeah.
So was Anaheim was just about Suge?
Anaheim was about both of them.
Okay.
Anaheim was about both of them. And he said it in front of all those people. I couldn't believe it. You know?
I couldn't believe you went and tried to kill 2 people with no down payment, man. You got to be the dumbest boy. Hey, listen, boy. The judge should lock you up just for that. So you mean to tell me you went and did a hit for no pay? They didn't give you no down. We're not bringing Mr. Combs in here. He didn't even give you a down payment. You got to be the dumbest guy ever. They need to give you time just for that. No payment, and you went and did a hit on 2 people. Come on, man.
Yeah.
In Anaheim?
Yeah. Whole home full of Crips. You know, they motherfucker go after his ass. Yeah.
Okay, so he tells you I need to get rid of him. Got greenbacks doing him down the stairs, and you tell him I do it for $1 million.
Yeah. Then when that shit popped off, he Zip like, shit, this y'all perfect, you know. Yeah, I'm like, man, we ain't got no pistols. He came over.
Zip said this is the perfect time. Diddy didn't say nothing, and Zip did. So what did you talking about? You said Zip said this is the perfect time. Diddy ain't say nothing, man. Come on, man.
Okay, so he says, you tell him we'll do it for $1 million.
And I don't care too much for the freaky man, you know what I'm saying? Freak Diddy. I don't care nothing, you know what I'm saying, for him like that. But he didn't give the okay for you to do it. The okay would have been a down payment on 2 bodies. Boy, you got to be the dumbest.
And he's like, okay, I'll do it for $1 million.
Yeah.
He agrees. You shake on it or something like that.
Yeah.
What happened?
Gentlemen, he like, man, we'll wipe their ass out quick. You know, it's nothing. See that done, you know, that's easy.
Did he front you any money or anything?
No, he didn't. Well, after it happened, he called, what's the name? Zip. Is that us?
I don't care what this fool say. I don't think Orlando really cared about killing Tupac. I think this manipulating fool pressured them because he got to talk to Diddy on the phone. He was the biggest fan. Come on, man. Boy doing favors for concert tickets.
And the broad was even calling favors. Yeah, that's us. You know,
she wanted done too.
She was calling Zip. Is that us? That's us. I'm like, yeah, that was us.
Was Keefe, I'm sorry, was Biggie ever involved in any of these conversations about hitting Tupac? Okay, it was always just Puff and Zip.
Yeah.
You think he knew about it, or he was just like, whatever, he's just doing his own thing?
He was like doing his own thing. Lance kind of kept him kind of.
I don't think Biggie would have went for that. You know what I'm saying? Because Pac showed him genuine love. Regardless of how they fell out or whatever, it wasn't really no beef for them falling out. You know what I'm saying? Nobody shot nobody. You know, well, Pac got shot in the studio. But, you know, Pac knew from the beginning, you know what I'm saying, Biggie ain't had nothing to do with that. Now, he know Puff could have knew what was going down. That's why he say, promise to pay back Jimmy Henchman, you know, Puffy and all that. You know, he called all of them out. I don't think he felt. I think he knew Biggie didn't have nothing to do because he know Biggie character. That was his dog. You know what I'm saying? Lil C's, Biggie, they ain't know nothing about that. Puff did though, because he's a slime ball.
Yeah.
So this is all Puffy's doing.
Yeah. Puffy was scared of the dude. Period.
Okay, so you guys make the deal for that.
And Puffy just as guilty as Keefe D. But what keep Puffy in the clear, and I'm going to keep saying this, he didn't give no down payment, man. Come on, man. You got to put down a down payment, man. Ain't nobody just running up to nobody, you know what I'm saying, doing nothing. You ain't even got enough money to run. Come on, man.
And You guys aren't out in Vegas then with that intention. That's not why you're in Vegas.
We've been going to the fights since Pat days, you know, the 80s.
So y'all geared up to go to Vegas.
You was at that
was going anyway, not even knowing who else was going to be down there. Not knowing if Pac and shit was going to be down there.
I don't mean to keep stopping y'all, but I got to say this, man. His lawyer trying to fight a case of him not being in Vegas. This clearly proved he was in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think none of this stuff is staged. I don't think they giving him no script because they asked him in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He like, you want me to tell y'all a lie? They like, no, don't tell no lie. Man, this was a genuine conversation that this dude offered information, and anybody from the streets, from the hood, know how this go. Just like Buddy that just got off the stand, went against him, and was giving the detective information on Keefe D trying to set him up. Come on, man. This is what they do, man.
No pistol. We ain't had no pistols down there, and shit, it was right there. This is your perfect opportunity, baby.
That was Zip talking?
Yeah.
Because of what happened with
Yeah. Y'all see the surveillance I got in the car with him, in that Benz. The brawl was in there first. Foxy Brown.
She was in?
She was in the car with him.
Okay.
And he told her we need to handle some business. So she got out and I jumped in the car. He had a little secret compartment. The thing popped out.
Okay, let's work up to that real quick. That's important.
Well, but there was. He said that you were there. There was numerous conversations. The first one taking place in Anaheim. Another one at Greenback.
Keefe was offering so much information, they were telling him to slow down. Hold on, we didn't get to that yet. Hold on, slow down a little bit. Now you're going too fast. That boy was trying to give it all up, man, because he was scared. When they asked him about Biggie case, he felt they was going to come to him. They were going to come, like he said, the news people were going to be knocking on the door. We got our guy. So he started offering information before that happened. So he can get some type of immunity by throwing it on his nephew, Orlando. And that's why he said, Orlando, mama kill me, she know going, cuz you trying to throw all that, dead or alive, you know what I'm saying? That's how the hood is. They don't care if the person dead. Don't throw that on nobody, man. You know, keep your mouth closed, shut up. But he was so scared and trying to clear his own name before anything come down, he just went to talking. Come on, man.
What other conversations took place where you and Puffy were talking about, doing this stuff?
So fucking wrong, man.
And he had that narcotics case.
So just to jog your memory, you're down in Anaheim. Puff gets up. He says, I'll do anything to get rid of these guys. Everybody kind of, cool, that's cool, whatever. He takes
Keefe is what we call a smart, dumb nigga, if that makes sense.
To another level. He's more serious. You meet him at Greenbacks for dinner. You guys step off to the side. He talks about, hey, how much you want? I'll give you $1 million.
Yeah, we went downstairs.
You say, cool.
Yeah. Consider it done.
All right. Now, what conversations between Anaheim and that conversation, or that conversation and the incident? Any more conversations in there about getting it done?
On the phone or in person, either one? Does it ever call you on the phone?
No. I know after it happened, he kept calling, that us. Yeah, that's us, motherfucker. Yeah.
Did Zip ever try to push?
That boy said it with confidence right then. Now he in court looking like a puppy dog. That's why I say y'all don't fall for that old man puppy dog face, because he done got old and got caught. Come on now, we got to look at it like this was 30 years ago. This dude did that to Pac, man, for no reason at all, about a fight, man. Come on, man.
Like, hey, the boy still talking about.
Nobody got shot when they had the brawl at the mall. Nobody. Everybody went by their way. You know what I'm saying? But all of a sudden, this fight, it got to be some shooting action, because he thought he was going to get payday off something and it didn't get nothing.
Getting this done.
That's all it's about with him.
He just said that's our perfect opportunity.
That's it.
If Pup would have told him to take out Orlando, he would have did that. He was trying to he's money hungry.
In between, he never said nothing, like he was trying to almost broker it. Like, yeah, I talked to Pup, he asked him, y'all gonna do that still.
No, he didn't say that.
Who brought up the amount of $1 million?
Shit, he did.
Puffy did.
He did. I would have did it for $1 and 3 8 balls.
Yeah.
Okay. Was it you?
No, it wasn't me. Shit. $1 million. I think. Yeah. Take it for 50. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
So he brought up them $1 million.
Yeah. Them project deals
That boy said he would have did it for 50.
That's for 1,500. You know what I'm saying?
You would have did it for 1,500. You want to be down that bad. You were doing stuff for concert tickets, bro. Come on, man. Pup offered you too much and Zip say, man, you can get dumb dude $1 million. They done did it without a down payment. Stay out of it.
Tell me about that.
Give me $500,000 and we'll forget about this whole thing, Puff. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure them guys don't mess with you.
So basically, all right, then you guys geared to go to Vegas. Y'all had planned to go to Vegas a couple weeks. Got the hotel.
What Zip told me.
Yeah.
And then who all driving out there? All you guys is.
All of us, yeah. We got our tickets from the little dude named Shorty. He from 60s.
Listen to all this detail, man. But this the dude that wasn't in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Got the dude name who sold him the ticket and all. That was on the script. The dude named Shorty and all. Come on, man. This dude rushing them, man. Come on now.
Shorty from 60s.
He's trying to give up more information than they even was asking for.
He's
How did he get the tickets? For the fight?
He's a scalper. He be at every anybody can get tickets. He be at every event. When I was in prison with him, and
because one thing about it, y'all, if the police come to you and you don't want to give up some information, you say it was Donald Duck, Goofy, and Mickey Mouse. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, Mickey Mouse Johnson and Donald Duck Smith. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do, man. But you voluntarily, because this is what you wanted to do from the beginning, bro.
the solid dad back in the days. And he was a little youngster, and he started selling ticket scalpers. When we got our tickets, and our tickets was like separated. Lane went in, everybody else went in, and boom, we went to eat. We was eating, and man, they came and said, "They just beat up Lane."
What restaurant were you guys at? You remember? You was in the hotel lobby?
We was in the hotel, yeah, the MGM at a restaurant. Was it the cafe up there or something?
Went to eat after the fight?
Yeah.
How come Lane wasn't with you?
Because the scalpers had different locations on the tickets.
So you couldn't get them all in one place?
So you got separated. He went his way after the fight. Yeah. And he got caught up over there.
And y'all notice not one thing by Reggie. Not one thing by Reggie, man. He's telling you how not one thing by Reggie, man. I just call it for what it is, man. I ain't on nobody's side. I call it how I see it.
Yeah, we was ordering our food, and they like, man, Lane just got beat up. I'm like,
where was Zip at that point?
Zip and them was in the lobby part where you registered. That's where we ran into them. Him and Richie Rich. I heard of him before. I know.
He's an older cat, right?
Richie Rich?
Yeah.
Nah, he probably like 43.
New Yorker?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was there a redheaded dude there?
I know Richie Rich was there, and Richie Rich. There was a few New Yorkers though with Zip. Like, man, y'all need some help. We got this.
That's what they said?
And
all these other cats?
Yeah.
Well, how come everybody else was at the restaurant with you? Everybody knew to go to the restaurant, but Lane was on his own by the doors.
Yeah.
Well, why? Something's missing. Why is he at the doors?
That proved they got them tickets from his scalper brother, buddy. Scalper, whatever he called it.
We all went. He was supposed to come to the restaurant too.
He just forgot or something.
They seen his motherfucking ass and beat him up. He couldn't get there. Yeah.
Okay.
But on the surveillance, it seems like he's standing there waiting. He's hanging out. Like he wasn't on his way nowhere, walking.
Y'all seen us at the restaurant?
Man, anybody that believe this fool ain't telling the truth is a fool.
Well, yeah, you got video cameras all over them.
But him, he wasn't. He was.
Y'all seen me?
He's like posted up.
It looked like he was looking at them when they walked by.
Yeah. Well, like he was waiting for him, you think?
I mean, I don't know. Whether he wasn't waiting for him.
That's what we're asking you. A lot of this,
we be after the girls, man.
Yeah, but it seems like so. You guys get your tickets from Shorty. You give them out. All right, we can't sit together, so let's all meet at this restaurant afterwards. All right, everybody bolts. After the fight, everybody comes back to the restaurant except Lane. Lane's standing by the doors. Why is Lane standing by the doors and everybody else is on board, knowing to go to the restaurant?
I don't know what his thoughts was.
Okay.
Okay. But before that, before the fight, before Lando hadn't.
Dude ain't reading no script. He went on Vlad and said this same stuff. He went on the Art of Dialogue, said the same thing, man. And he ain't had no paperwork with him. He ain't had no script with him, reading it. Art of Dialogue probably could tell you that, and Vlad can too, man. This man is telling the truth about everything. It's easy to remember the truth, man. It's easy.
You know, the beat down or whatever you want to call it. No beef with nobody as far as them. You guys even see Suge and them at all?
Yes.
Didn't see them, didn't nothing? Yes. Nobody said they here, them dudes here, nothing like that.
Nothing.
And I see it like this too, y'all. If he walked in here, right, and he did all this, you know, telling all this, say he's lying now, right? He's supposed to be a liar. You did all this for the money. If you did all this for the money, then you need to lay down and take that charge. You got to take what come with it, big dog. You know what I'm saying? You wanted the money. You want the, and I don't think you're playing. I think you told the truth. You know what I'm saying? But if you did it for the money, you got to take everything that come with it. Don't just be in it for the money. You got to take everything that come with it. Because if you saying you playing around and you was lying, this what come with it then. But I don't think you was playing around, and I don't think you was lying.
Okay.
See, it would seem to me that Lane may be working his way over to the restaurant where he's trying to find you guys, but then he sees them. He knows automatically he's going to have beef with them just because of the mall incident.
Yeah.
So he may be just trying to
post it up,
trying to wait for you guys to pass by. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he probably was. Yeah, you're right.
That would make some sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Why he was standing there by himself.
Y'all see this at the restaurant?
All this stuff makes sense, and I hope the jury see this.
He's on the film, though. Shit,
Darren was the waiter.
Y'all see me?
I can't believe you don't remember seeing me at the house on Compton and Bay, all that, man. I can't believe it, man.
This passport has been around a long time, man.
I can't believe you don't remember seeing me, man. I shook your hand a couple times. I'm like, what's up, man? What's up? You know, and just kept moving like you knew me. And I'm like, what's up, man? How you doing? But you was just Keefe D, you know, so.
Crazy, man.
So dope.
Y'all
Man, been watching Big Dummy all this time, and he didn't even know it. Why he done walked up and shook his hand and everything. This dummy don't even know it, man.
Restaurant too?
Yeah, I just got the name of it because it's been so, like you said, it's been so long ago.
But hey, man, we got to start seeing, you know what I'm saying, stuff for what it really is. The people that's tearing up our community, how we gonna ever get to the bottom and get them up out of here if we always covering up from saying, oh man, it was this person did it, they ain't do that, it was somebody else. All these, when this dude came and told us what he did out his own mouth. Now, if he wouldn't have said nothing, we probably would have believed he didn't do it. You get what I'm saying? But he came and told us, and we gonna sit here and be like, oh, he didn't do it because he told us, they made him do it. Come on, man. That's the same thing we seen Hold to run up and do that to Nip. We got people that was standing there with him. But still and though, we'll sit here and want to believe that Nip was dragged in the barbershop and somebody, come on, man. How we gonna ever, man, I know white people be looking at us like, man, these people are delusional. That's why they never can figure out nothing that's going on in their community. Because they always gonna let the bad people manipulate their mind and make them think different. Oh no, that wasn't me. So we gonna believe him because he came out boldly and said it because he thought he was getting free. The boy been telling on people, man. This time he just told on himself.
But okay.
Y'all see me and Zip in the Benz too?
I didn't.
I don't remember seeing it.
I don't remember seeing it. Okay.
Proof he was in Vegas.
Where Foxy Brown was sitting in front.
Dude is a lot, man. It's this proof he was in Vegas.
Yeah, and she got out. She was wearing pink, little pink thing, and I jumped in the car. He gave me the gym.
Who was Lane and all them? I'm sorry, Greg.
I think he kind of messed up by trying to go for that whole he wasn't in Vegas thing. Come on, man. It's proof you was in Vegas.
They was waiting on the cars.
So they was in the valet waiting for the cars. You had already gotten in his car.
Where does he get the gun from in the car?
A little secret compartment.
Popped up,
yeah.
in the armrest?
Yeah. We was, I think it's Merlin Parkway or something like that. Is it called that? Yeah. I think the little liquor store was right there. Then we came up Harmon, got the Las Vegas Boulevard, and shit. Here they coming at BMW.
Boy got the street names and everything. Come on.
Get in your car and browse Tupac.
Same story, y'all.
There they go. Made a U-turn. We wasn't supposed to make a U. Just wanted a U-turn, and they was in the middle lane, and we just pulled up on the side, checked every car to see where they was.
So what directed your attention to him was some girl shouting at Tupac?
Tupac. He gave himself away. Otherwise, they would have got away. He all hanging out the window. You know how he do. Oh, they go down bitch. And anyone got him.
You did a U-turn, so then you pull alongside of it. You guys were in the car. Have you already handed Lane the gun at this point, or at what point do you hand him the gun?
I thought he was going to pull on my side. You know, that's my little nephew. I'm going to look out for him, you know.
How? You gave him the gun to shoot somebody, man. How you looking out for him?
And he pulled on his side.
So you were fitting to blast if you had to, or you were just...
Yeah, if we would have been on our side, I would have blasted.
Okay.
Man, it's hard for me to believe that he didn't blast. I believe he was the shooter, man. I don't care what nobody say.
So you hand the gun...
But since he said, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't a shooter, still put himself in the car, yeah, the prosecutor just gonna go with his story. Because they can get him with his own words, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to prove he was the shooter. Just prove he was in that car, and he said he passed the gun. That's good enough. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know nobody that orchestrate a hit that don't get much time as the person that pulled the trigger. Sometimes they get more time. Like that lady that put that hit on her husband. You know what I'm saying? She got more time than the killer would have got.
To the back seat.
Yeah.
You can hear Lane.
I gave it to Dre, and Dre was like, no. And Lane's like, give it, pop it to him.
Now, when you first talked to you a few weeks ago, you did say that Orlando was behind the driver. Is that right?
No, Orlando was behind me, the passenger.
Okay.
Dre was behind the driver.
Okay. So when you passed the gun, you passed it to Dre?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was the closest to him. He you know.
He didn't want no part of it?
Yeah, he was scary.
Him and Orlando didn't want nothing to do with it. These are young dudes, man. They ain't want nothing to do with that mess, man. They fought at the mall, man, and didn't kill nobody, man. It was just a fight, man. Orlando probably would have pulled that and say, man, let me get a one-on-one. Because Keefe said that's what they originally was doing, going to find Tupac and Suge and let Orlando fight him straight up. But it changed. Because Keefe D wasn't never with that plan. He don't even look like a fighter. He wasn't never with that plan.
All right.
I know him to be scary, but when I got out of jail, he said he was a bad motherfucker.
Dre?
Yeah, I'm like, is that right?
You the scary.
All that shit. All that shit.
Cow.
Could be Dupat. His girlfriend liked to kill him.
Huh?
His girlfriend killed him, didn't she?
No.
I think you're...
No, she did. He just had a sinus problem.
Okay.
Okay, so Lane, so you guys pull up alongside. This is essentially, I think, what...
Yeah.
You guys pull alongside, that's essentially what you see.
Yeah.
So you guys...
But he had the window down up.
Oh, was it tinted or no?
No, he had the window up.
Okay.
So
Yeah, y'all busted glass. That's what cut Suge head.
he wasn't out yelling at the girls at that time?
No, he was there, rolled back up the window when he went on the street.
Okay, Lane starts blasting. You say Suge looks over, he sees you.
Yeah, because I sure think it was him blasting. But you know Suge ain't going to come tell nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He looks right at you?
Yeah, he looked at me.
Okay.
Why are you looking right at him?
Fucking known each other since we were 7, 8 years old.
When he looks over at you, and then, Tupac's busy getting shot. Evidently, the story is Tupac's trying to either get out
In
of
the
line.
back seat or something.
Yeah, what do you see happening inside their
Jumping
car?
in. I seen a bullet going Suge head. I thought he was dead.
Then now dude trying to say Pop was reaching for a gun. What you trying to go, self-defense, man? You don't stop it. You put them on the side of them, man. Come on, man.
He must have scraped him or something in the head or something.
He a piece of glass went into his neck right here.
And he had a thing in his head.
He had a little grade.
Yeah, he got a grade from his
I thought he was dead.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry, did you guys stop the T-Well, the roll up, stop the car and just let them get off?
Yeah. Then we made the right.
Okay, but he stopped what you said. Why he boom, 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 got off, then took off.
Then we made the right, and some bras in the sea breeze was following us. Stupid bitches. And we shot their window out, and they stopped.
So Tupac's trying to jump in the back seat. And what Suge doing? Just ducking?
Ducking. He couldn't really duck because he was too big. You know? Yeah.
So you try to pass the gun to Dre. He says, "Fucking, I don't want it." Does he? And then you say, "Fucking," Orlando takes it.
Them boys ain't want to do it.
Or wait, you give it.
They wanted to fade.
Dre, and Dre gives it to Orlando.
Yeah,
Dre didn't want to do it.
And Dre doing
Because you got to think about it. They say, oh, he can't come back to the hood like that. He would have had just as much points if he would have beat up Tupac. Went back to the hood and say, man, guess what I just beat up in Vegas? Tupac. He would have still had the same amount of clout and everything, because this is a rapper, not a game banger. You know what I'm saying? He ain't have to kill him.
like this when he's shooting, is when he's getting on?
Yeah.
Leaning back?
Yeah. And once we got out of the car, he was acting like a bitch. Then I'm like, get a hold of yourself, bitch.
Right.
Fuck, yes.
What was he saying?
Man, shut the fuck up, bitch. Roll with this, you know.
Well, where did you?
Yeah, that show you Keefe manipulated the whole situation. Big dude didn't know this was gonna go down like that. They probably told him, man, come on, man, we finna go fade him like like the plan was. You know, get around there, Keefe upped up and start shooting. And I believe it was Keefe shooting, man. He tried to pass them the gun, and they was like, nah. And then he just said, F it. And the closer they got to shoot, he just started busting, man. Because that's what he wanted to do from the beginning. He ain't finna fight nothing.
Go after the shooting.
He's a snitching coward.
Money
Do what?
Real quick. Okay, so the shooting goes down. He's trying to get in the back seat. Suge's ducking out the way. You guys pull off, and followed by Sebring.
A sea breeze, some bras. They ain't call y'all or nothing? The bras?
I don't know. Can't hear you.
Hey, come on, man.
We were talking over it. Man, we're going to be doing this so many times, man.
Sea breeze.
It all comes out.
Lane starts blasting back on him.
Now, if I wouldn't have blamed Orlando if he would have started busting when all them guys was jumping on him. But the thing is, Orlando walked away from that fight with not even a scratch on him. So you know he wasn't that mad, man. He didn't even have a scratch on him. He would have took the fade, man. Like, man, let's find him and get it down. I can hear him saying that. That was all Keefe. And Keefe not going to put the gun in his hands because he felt, y'all heard here in this interview how the detectives made him so comfortable. That boy was so comfortable, boy. He ain't put himself in that seat, though. He ain't put himself with that gun in his hand because he thought, let me just hold back that. You know what I'm saying? Because that probably get me locked up. Let me just say it was him. I passed the gun. That was him. They might not lock me up for that. He that dumb. Because he going to ask the police. If you got a second guess some stuff, you know what I'm saying? You got to question it and all that stuff there. You got to ask the police, you sure ain't going to jail? Come on, dummy. If you got to ask the police that, don't do it, man. Yeah, you going to jail, man. You think they going to let you get away with a murder, man? Come on, I don't care what they tell you. You got to be the dumbest gangster ever. A gangster that did time before, man. You should know better, boy.
Yeah.
So he had bullets left?
Yeah.
How many rounds did you say he shot in the Tupac in the car? If you had to,
about 6 or so.
6? And then how many times did he shoot at the girl?
Twice.
Just twice. Okay.
That was him. I don't care.
Afterwards, when you guys are rolling,
if it wasn't him, Orlando busting, the girl falling behind him, he ain't counting how many shots. If it's you counting how many shots. I would have been like, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If somebody, well, of course not to the police, but if somebody else would have asked me what was going on or something like that, or you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna know how many times somebody shot in the car with you when all this chaos going on. Come on, man. You gonna be like, man, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This man telling you exactly how many shots was shot back at the girl because he did it.
Rolling to the hotel, you go straight back to the hotel?
I went and parked the car by the carriage house.
By the carriage house? You dumped the car and just left it there for,
we left it there at the carriage. It's a parking lot on the opposite side of the carriage house. We left the car there.
This the man with the whole plan, and you mean to tell me he wasn't the shooter? Come on, man.
Put the gun on the tire and left.
Well, we gonna go with his story because his story gonna help convict him. Straight up, we gonna stick to his story.
On the tire, front wheel tire, back tire, what?
Front tire.
And then left.
Yeah.
Was there any bullet holes in the car? Because somebody said somebody shot back at you from.
No, ain't nobody
nothing like
shot
that. Never no bullet holes in the car.
Never.
Okay.
Which tire on the front? You're the passenger side or the
Passenger side.
When Orlando was shooting, was the gun all the way out of the car? Or was it in the car at all? Do you remember?
We got the shells out of there, though.
That is.
Yeah, we did.
on your way to park the car? When you were leaving to go park the car?
So he was shooting inside the car? What? I don't understand. Because some of them shells should have flew out. I thought the detectives said they found some shells. What did this dude talking about, man?
The next day. Buffalo did.
So the next day, oh, you didn't go back the next day?
We rolled back the next day.
They said they seen a hand out the window. So how the bullet shells was in the car? Man, this dude, come on, man. His story ain't had nothing. Excuse me, y'all. That's how you know he's the shooter.
What's gone? The gun was on the tire.
The next day, though?
I got in my car was. Well, I was in a rental car. I don't know what they did with that. After that.
Well, Keefe, man, you just got this gun from Zip. You don't want him implicated in the shooting. Now you got to loosen him.
Exactly.
Because you put the gun out there on the street like that.
Come on, man.
Come back to
he
Zip.
know where that
We
gun
don't know,
went.
and you don't know at this time whether it's.
He know where that gun went. He was the shooter. He trying to keep himself distant from that gun because he think that's what they gonna arrest him on. He took that gun and did something with it, like the police said. You ain't gonna leave that gun anywhere, cause Zip gave you that gun, and then that's your partner. You want to get this $1 million at this point. You don't know you ain't finna get it. You want to get this million, so you gonna make sure everything cleaned up right. You ain't just finna leave no gun up under no tire, man. This dude was the shooter. I don't care what nobody say.
Registered to him as people, whatever. That's kind of lame.
No, that's something. Okay. He don't give a fuck about Zip.
Yeah.
He just done.
At that time.
He don't really care about nobody, to tell you the truth. But at that time, like I said, he was trying to get that $1 million. So he gonna keep everything clean. He gonna make sure that gun don't be left nowhere because he don't want to come back to Zip and then he don't get his money. Zip was his connection to Puff. So without Zip, how he gonna get paid? And he thought he was getting paid. He was the shooter. I'm telling you.
No, he don't think like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't thinking like that.
Well, why would you leave a gun?
He's not thinking like, y'all thinking intelligent like
in Las Vegas,
that.
you just killed, they just did a big murder with it.
They're not thinking like that.
You want the truth or you want me to tell you a lie? You want me to lie?
No, I want the truth.
Okay, we got a fucking gun on the tire.
Y'all heard him? You want the truth or you want me to tell you? And the detective said, nah, we want the truth. Man, this is no script he's reading. It wouldn't have went all over the place like this here. They asked him these questions. He'd have been reading straight from that script, giving them the answers directly, exactly what they want, man. Come on, man.
That's all. That's all. That's the last time I seen the gun.
That's the last time you saw it.
Yeah, they don't think like that.
You want me to lie? I can throw it.
This dude was freely talking. All of them coming in here freely talking. Every last one of them, man. Y'all can't see that? Every last one of them coming in here flopping their lips, freely talking, man. All of them informed.
I just can't believe you do that in Compton.
What's that?
That's what they did.
They don't think like that.
We got left on the tire. I guess
Look how the police playing good cop, bad cop to get more information out this dummy.
what T Brown did with it or whatever, what he got. It wasn't our concern. We did what we had to do. Boom.
Plus they don't
I drove back in my me and Lane drove back in the car, went on home.
Immediately after that?
No, the next day.
So what y'all do after y'all left the gun on the tire? Where'd you guys go?
We smoke weed and drink.
Yeah.
Where? At the hotel?
At the hotel.
Party in the room?
Yeah, y'all see the surveillance in it?
I don't know.
Okay, the carriage, you guys park it in that parking lot. Do you walk or does the van come by and you get in the van again?
No, we walk.
Okay, you walked over to the treasure or the money.
We walked right upside that Coca-Cola place. And it's a little crosswalk. They go straight to the Monte Carlo.
Okay, so you guys go back to your room.
And they pulled up in the ambulance while we was standing right there. Take our bullshit.
You guys on the street with
We on Las Vegas Boulevard at the crosswalk. And they pull up at the ambulance right next to us.
With him in the car already?
Now keep in mind, these interviews was going around while this man family out there had to listen to this stuff. This dude telling the whole thing play by play, and we know it's real.
Pac and Suge in the car. This is close.
Did they see him? Suge see? He couldn't see out there how many laps because he wasn't really hurt.
No, they couldn't see. We didn't give a fuck. We talking about the ambulance park right here. Right next to it. That shit was funny as a bubble.
So you guys continue, you party at the Monte Carlo, you go someplace else that night, you strip club or anything like that?
We was at the Monte Carlo.
All right, so you get up the next morning, and what happened? You turn on the news, you see he's dead.
We already knew.
You already knew he was dead. Any phone calls? You call anybody? You call Zip?
The next day. The next day, he was like,
Zip called you, or you called Zip?
Called me. And he said, was that us? Poke him? Yeah. Then he called while we was, is that us? Yeah.
Wait. So Zip called you and said, is that us?
Meet me at the hot wing place. I met him at the hot wing place.
Dude, dirty.
What happens after? What's the conversation with you and Zip?
He said, Paul kept on calling, was that us? That us? And he told him, yeah, it was us. Faith called him. I said,
man, was Faith called him? What Faith called him for? And Biggie don't know nothing. Was Faith messing around with him too?
We go get our.
Well, Faith was off the chain.
Our little money. Said, all right, I'm gonna go back out there.
Okay, so Puff called Zip and said, was that us? Faith called Zip and said, was that us?
Yeah. But you talking to Puff too?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you're talking to Zip, when you're at the hot wing place talking to Zip,
Puff calls. Yeah.
On Zip's phone or your phone?
Oh, Zip phone.
And Zip gives you the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kept on saying, was that us? Zip was like, yeah, that's us.
So everybody was happy?
Yeah, they wanted, we needed some money, man, because y'all raided our house and took all our guns. You know what I'm saying?
So that when you talk to Puff on the phone, does he ask you, was that us?
Yeah.
And then you say, yeah. What's his response?
He was happy as hell, shit.
And did you ask him then about his money? About your money, I mean? When you gonna get paid or whatever?
No, I should say that on the phone. Zip, go get our cash.
Man, I swear this gotta be the dumbest hit man ever. And Puff, you just as dirty as him, man. I swear you just as dirty. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, we can't do nothing about Diddy because he ain't get his dude a down payment. Now, it ain't no doubt that he wanted Suge and Pac dead. You know what I'm saying? And I think this dude just took that opportunity and tried to say it was for Puff, but Puff was smart enough to realize, and Zip probably went back and told him, look, man, that wasn't for you, man, because he was there. It wasn't for you, man. That was because they jumped on his nephew. You pay for that, you a fool, man. Give me 30,000, man. We ain't gonna forget about that. He ain't gonna mess with you. Hey, man, listen, man. Puff wasn't finna be stupid and pay for that after this dude done went and took his stupid self over there and did it himself without any down payment. You got to be the dumbest person ever. He did it for concert tickets. Hey, man, look, man, I just came to bring y'all that. Like, share, excuse me, and subscribe. You rocking with the realest platform on the planet. Don't forget to hype me up. Hood Talk News. I'm out. Yeah.
G-Track broke this beat to life.
Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we popping out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room next to the back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good, she consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. Respected by the realest thugs. Never been a thug, but feel every thug needs some love. Caught up in the matrix, wrist shining like Mike Glove. Another 150, that big ol' shine like a light bulb. We gon' keep it slight, cuz any nigga might budge. He ran and got his fellas, cause he jealous and they don't like us. I'm trying to tame the beast and keep the peace, but they ain't right, bruh. They wanna start the beef from living life and they ain't like us. Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we poppin' out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room next to the back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good, she consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. And haters wanna see us go. We popping out this bitch like a motherfucking TV show. More baddies than the baddies, and I ain't tryna get married on some upscale shit. And lil' mama a little savage. Goddamn, can I grab it? I'm just playing, but can I grab it? They say the way I flip this money, I should be in gymnastics. Say the way I killed this beat, you should dead it in the casket. Watch the way I'm pulling up, matte black, so nasty. Slow mash, and I let them pull past me. Once I hit the gas, man, they know it's no catching. Competition waiting, faking, hating for no reason. All my competition might be dead or in prison. Now I see the vision, stay true to your religion. She made them catch the Holy Ghost, she popped it like a pistol. She made her spin up all this dope by acting like she miss him. Now he got issues, give his ass a tissue. Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we popping out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room that sit up back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good. Shit, consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we poppin' out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room next to the back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good. Shit, consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. Pull up on these shits, we poppin' out, nigga, we making movies. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good. Shit, consider me the modern day Robin Hood.
Used to think love was just